Hello, my dear friends. How are you all doing? I hope you are all fine. This is actually a time to check up on your loved ones, your well-wishers, your friends, and your colleagues to always make sure they are fine. Why? Because a lot of things are actually happening, and we all know, ranging from a lot of things, especially the new Naira note. But just know, it's just a phase. We will pass through it. Please, let us not be distracted. It's just a week to election, and this whole thing is trying to make us deviate from what we actually want to do by next week, Saturday. So I must say, let us not be distracted. And then, violence is not an option. No, it's not. You keep going, destroying the banks, burning the banks. No, it will still bounce back to us. So we should just calm down. I know everything will just be fine. And make sure next week Saturday is election. You vote right, you vote your conscience. Let us not be distracted because of the new Naira notes and all that. We'll just be fine. We are strong people. My name is Obani, and this is Garden City Rendezvous, and it's reaching you live from the studios of Nigerian Television Authority, Port Harcourt Network Center. Today promises to be exciting, educating, and informing because we have lots of things for you and we're going to be rolling it out. But I will do it on Garden City. I'm not alone. I'm here with my colleague, Cynthia Ngozi Obede, and I call her Wanyoma. Wanyoma, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Esther. And how are you doing?
I'm fine.
You are looking gorgeous this morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm cool.
How are you faring?
Oh, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. It's all been God. Yes. God all the way. Good morning, good people of River State. Welcome to Garden City Rendezvous. Quoting the words of Walter Whiteman, he says, "Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you." Indirectly saying, keep moving, don't stop. Against all odds, keep moving. And remember, we are strong people. We're a strong nation. So we will weather the storm and we'll all come out victorious. Welcome to Garden City Rendezvous. Thank you so much for keeping a date with us. And we have lots and lots, and I assure you, lined up for your weekend delights. Okay, right now, we are kicking off with this musical video titled Vote Right. We are saying to you now, please vote right. Let's see the musical.
All right.
We'll be right back.
All right, let's go.
This morning, so I talk to my head and I have it's a movement. Yeah. Someone we can talk to, someone who understands. No more empty promises. I'll give you electricity, even water. We still suffering and smiling. Arise, oh, be wise, oh, to choose, oh, else to lose, oh. Arise, oh, be wise, oh, to choose, oh, else to lose, oh. Say, hey, they don't come again, hey. It's another kind of uru, my guy, be wise, say, hey, they don't come again, hey. It's another kind of uru, my guy, be wise, we need singers, not noise makers, that can sing a song, that can heal the world. We need preachers, not deceivers, someone that can teach us the right way to go. So arise, be wise, to choose, else to lose. Oh, arise, be wise, to choose, else to lose, else come again. Hey, with another kind of guru, guru, my guy, wise, Jay, you know, say, hey, don't come again, hey, with another kind of guru, guru, my guy, wise, this world is a movie. Many actors and directors. Should we keep on watching while the suspense will us away? If you lose yourself tomorrow, where will you go? Is it heaven or hell? Oh, nobody can tell. You know. Arise, be wise, to choose, else lose. Arise, be wise.
Wow.
All right.
STANSLIM is just good in what he does.
And then we have him in the house. We have STANSLIM in the house. Please join us as we welcome him to the studio. You are welcome, STANSLIM.
STANSLIM.
Thank you so
Odogwu, aka Alaji Brainwave. You know what amazing thing? I was actually going to your profile and I had to write it down. I had to jot it down. You know, this is STANSLIM Odogwu, musician, right?
Yeah.
Architect, BTech, MSc.
Yeah.
Wow, brand influencer, music producer, singer, writer, rapper, instrumentalist, graphics designer, video director.
Yeah.
Why are you proud? Why are you proud, STANSLIM?
I'm not proud now.
All this.
You see the situation in this country. You need to be multitasking.
Yeah.
You need to
Several stream
be
of income.
5-legged, 4-legged, 6-legged. Yes.
Wow, that's
you
a
need
good
to.
one.
That's
a good one.
beautiful.
That's a good one.
Let's come to the music. What message are you sending across in this
Yeah,
music?
so first of all, my Port Harcourt people, good morning, and let me compliment NTA.
Yeah.
From coming through the gates,
Yeah.
there's changes.
Wow.
Everywhere is looking nice. NTA, it's
Let's
nice,
clap our hands.
nice
Let's
rebrand.
do Ghana.
And shout out to the new zona.
Oh, yes.
Ablos.
See now.
Yes, okay. Good morning, Port Harcourt people. Ikweremeka Tiale. Okay, this song is Arise. The title of the song is Arise. Funny enough, you see this song, I wrote this. I had an interview with a friend, Odogwu. He was like, "Am I a prophet?" I wrote this song in 2011. This song was actually my second album, 2011. But apparently I shot the video, because I know there's a need for the youth to listen and vote rightly. So I put a picture to this song. It's not a song that has to wait, because when he was interviewing me, he was asking me that, how did I know that all this will happen? And it's like more of like a prophecy. You understand? So Arise is basically, we need leaders, not killers. Someone we can talk to, someone who understands. No more empty promises. We'll give you electricity, even water. We're still suffering and smiling. So at this point, a lot of things happen in Nigeria. This time around, as much as possible, we need to vote an individual, not party. Do you understand? I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics. I don't say party, but from the way you hear our aspirants speak, you can be able to deduce with a reasonable conclusion to know that, okay, this person is, we know nobody's perfect, but we have to trust someone. So
Okay. Let's deviate a little.
all right.
At least you are part of. You are. I don't know what to say, but you are part of what is going on. You are aware of what's going on.
Absolutely,
a lot of
absolutely.
things are happening,
Yeah.
especially now that we are getting closer
Yeah.
to the election. So, what's your take?
Just a week, not just getting closer.
Yeah,
Just
just
a
a week. Just a week.
So
You
what
know,
do they-
I just want to beg the youth. If they want me man, I think that. I will be down for them. I want to beg the youth.
I like that.
Don't allow anybody use it as an instrument.
Wow.
Because let's tell ourselves the truth. Who is making things happen? It's the youth. What's the reason why we're here? Is the youth. Everything is about, every home has a youth. You understand? If youth can have one voice and be united, they should be wise. Why the rush? Most times why we have issues is because people want shortcuts. You want hammer, you want to do this. For how long? Promises, empty promises. Most of them will deliver box at the end of the day. So my message to the youths is that, please, vote your conscience. Don't be manipulated. How much? Even though they give you 5 million, what is 5 million? You need to vote right for the person that will take us to the next level. Put a structure. When you have a structure and everything is working, you know that the 5 million that change.
Yes.
From you make references to other countries. You have our education system right, because the truth is that because of we have round pegs in square hole. For example, let me give you an example now. When I was doing my MSc, there are people I wrote projects for, but today most of them are in the helms of affair. Even with I wrote those stuff, even those people want to bring somebody on board, they will bring people that somebody has written project for too, because people that can succumb and tell you, hey, senior man for, and it will still going that cycles in cycles. So the youth, please don't let anybody influence it. There's no need, even though we are having this cash issue, you don't need to burn things. To whose detriment you are going to burn the bank. I'm not in support of that. It's for me, it's cowardice. Yes, okay, now these are the people who are supposed to give you services, and then it's like you're setting. We are trying to go forward. They are setting the person back, so they have to start looking for money to do renovation, and it will also affect you. Those branches you are burning, yes, because how do you get cash? This is a place that is closer to you, so that you can have access. That's why banks try to have branches. Now you're going to this. You threaten some. I've seen some clips. You threaten bank managers and the rest. Are they the issue? You understand?
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think some of them feel that like the new Naira notes, some of them feel that the banks are hoarding and selling to politicians. And there is this, like somebody said, he said she was outside for close to 4 hours. And the next thing you see somebody who has this big car and the person drives in and the person comes out and you are there,
but still,
and you feel intimidated. You feel okay.
I understand your point.
Understand. So when they wait, it's just anger, frustration that you see them exhibit. Anger is wrong. Hold on. I know it is wrong. I know you don't need to use violence. You don't need to do that.
Not at all.
But what I'm saying is this: as we are talking to the youth, as we are talking to people who do this, we should also talk to the banks. Be careful. Somebody said I was watching an interview, and somebody said, "Look, the banks should know how to talk to their customers to calm situations." People they've been under the sun. They are frustrated. When you come out, what do you say to them? There are certain words you use for somebody, no matter how angry that person is, the person will calm down. But whereby you use words that you're not supposed to use, what happens? The person says, "Oh, you think I'm a fool? You think I don't know my right? You are cheating on me." So they want to do a lot of things. So when we are passing the message, we should also remember, we should pass the message to the banks, the manager, and even to, to the government, to politicians who come in there and buy the money. I don't know. I'm not saying I've seen them all, but at least that's what people say. So we have people, not just the youths, not just the people who burn the banks, but we also have to pass the message around to everybody that is involved. That's my own take.
I know they've actually heard, but I still feel violence is not an option.
It's not
really an option.
Many people have different level of tenacity. There's some people that can, because like what you talked about the bank, let me make reference to what you said. I saw an old man. That man, if I'm not mistaken, that man should be about 80-something years old in one of the banks. I won't mention the name of the bank. He needs money, has been in the queue. They don't want to even attend to him. He said he needs 50,000. They say they cannot give it. The highest they can give him, whether 10,000 or 20,000. The man say he has not eaten. You can literally see that this man is shaking. And the youth there is shouting for the man. Just like what you said, please, bank managers, like I rightly said, because who are the bank managers? They are still youths. That they should please, know how to talk to people.
Okay.
Take things easy, because this situation that is going on is causing so many harm by the day.
Honestly.
Relationships are breaking.
Yes.
We are having people
are
dying. People want to run. Yes, I saw on the news somebody, a pregnant woman died because of delay of transfer.
Yes.
People can't go out. People cannot move. You are now doing violence to hamper people more. So please, I just beg the youth to, as much as possible, they should vote rightly.
Okay, just a quick one, because we don't have time again. This music, is it just only for 2023 general election, or it's going to continue in all the elections? The music you just did.
No. Basically, it's cut across, because if you listen to that song, the structure is 3 verses. The first verse addresses that to vote the right person, like I said, from the person antecedents and the way the person talk. The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. You know, you can tell where the person is going. Somebody, it's just like when someone is doing defense in school, you will know this one knows, this one will not be copy and paste, not be Ctrl C, Ctrl V. If I have to say that, yeah, copy A, print for me. This one will be print for me category. Now, then the second verse now is talking about we need singers, because like what you're saying, this thing cut across our board. You know, singers, sing the right song that will heal the world. Not a
right message.
Baby, 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 baby all the time. Sing a song that will change the world. Then also preachers. Tell the people the truth. It's not about praying without work, nothing. Because there are even some countries that don't even believe in God, and they are progressive.
They're not as religious.
They should tell them the truth. It's good to pray. I'm not saying I'm a Christian. I'm not saying you should not pray. But we need preachers that will tell people the truth. Some people won't tell you the truth, break relationships, do all these things. They won't tell you the truth just because they need you in their church.
Okay.
Then finally, I now said, this world is a movie. Many actors and directors, should we keep on watching while the suspense wave us away? If you lose your soul tomorrow, where will you go? Is it heaven or hell? Nobody can tell.
So you should mind how you live your life.
So like I imagine now, like you're asking, is it for all the elections? I told you this song was written in 2011, and it's still relevant till now. It's like a prophecy. So by and large, I feel it's useful till infinity. This song will never die.
Yeah, sure.
You understand? Because one thing you know is that there will always be a Judah. For every 12, there will always be a Judah.
Okay, before we let you go, I would like you to do something special for everyone watching you. What would be that song that you want to sing for us? So let's hear you.
Just a quick one.
Okay, I'm gonna do how on dinner because it's too late to what's happening.
Yeah.
Right. Make it be like that for national peace to reign. I don't show street hands, we go make on the head. I dey drop them, I say they hot, and I turn that giddy for your domot. Now who be that? We want grab my flow. Where they use eye, they look tomato, they price pepper, I they draw my line. That's what the client want. Plus for that, bro, so they keep face like house friends. They say we lazy you, my house don't tie rapper. Only for this country, snakes swallow money, politicians, furniture, they deserve some accolade. Now only there if you crack one joke for 4 years. Show organizer, if you like the drop for now they go. Now 5 million last at the collect for show. You too dear now. Who can press me though? Put your hand for your pocket, monetize my flow. KD boys, hey, Abuja baby.
That's what I was waiting for.
Hey, Pataka,
we there,
Thank you so much, STANSLIM.
Wow, thank you. You know one thing about you. You are just you are creative.
Yes, he's like 4 in 1. Like 5 in 1.
Yes, you have a lot. And besides, did you hear the other part? He's also an architect. So you want to build a house? I'm advertising for you. You pay us. All right, thank you so much.